Hello humans, welcome to another tips and tricks. This one's gonna be about toes, exciting toes. In my workshops, we usually draw Bob the Beach Zombie here. I've got a lot of expertise in drawing zombie toes. They're some of the stinkiest around, but we'll just keep it neutral toes today. What I would start out with is a big letter C. It can be a little bit elongated, but it's kind of different with, as far as I do it, very cartoony. I stack it a bit. So you got letter C, like that. And then you kind of have for the foot, put the ball of your foot and then the heel. You know, you're not all the time going to see every single toe if it's sort of a profile view like that. So big letter C, ball of your foot, and then your heel. And then they're sort of stacked like that a little bit. And then toenail, toenail. And then you have a little ridge like that for an ankle. So that's a one way of doing a foot where it's, let's see here, facing you a little bit. And again with the letter C, but I would say backwards. And I think it's going to be facing us a bit more. So you're going to see all your toes. Okay. So this isn't going to be perfect, but backward C. And toes are more like, kind of mushed together like this. And in cartoon world, it's, four fingers and a thumb, or three fingers and a thumb. This is one big toe and three little toes, I guess. So I wouldn't say that's a perfect foot, but you get the idea where they're kind of stacked up like little, peas in a pod or something like that. But say you wanted to do a bit weird, gnarly troll foot or something like that, you can really play with the proportions here. So big old wobbly letter C here, but then you can have some toes twisting around. Even some humans have some weird feet here. So and just play with it. They don't have to be perfect. And you could have the toenails all split here. Some people have those long toes that come out a bit. This guy's got, he's got one weird toe like this. Maybe he's broken it a few times. But you just have to break down your, what you're drawing into shapes, or in this case, letters, letter C or U. And, maybe this is a Frankenstein foot, got some stitches here, that sort of thing. And I always say, oh man, I've drawn so many zombie feet, they are, I'm going to do a exact, profile view of a foot here. So down, and you just have to get that little heel here and the ball of the foot. And then you got here a C or backward C here, if you want, like that. That's a really simple way of doing it. But you can do a little bit there. And let's say this is a zombie foot. I put some, wiggle marks here or some dots and circles. And I always say, to make something look smelly, do you know what to do? You put these wavy lines. And to make something extra stinky, toxic, you have these little flies buzzing around. So There you go. So that's how I do my feet. You know, there's lots of other people, artists out there doing their own toe videos, I think, maybe. But if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments what you think and if you have any other suggestions. Thank you. Bye.